In California, it's the same endless cycle. Catch them, cut them loose, pick up the pieces when they go on and commit more crimes. While politicians out there pander with pointless anti-gun laws, behind the scenes, right now, they plan on, and they're going to do it, releasing up to 1 of every 4 inmates from their prisons in that state. And that state already has the highest recidivist rate in the nation. Last year, they passed a law to release felons with no parole, no supervision, and a 50% reduction in the sentences they serve. Now, to convince Californians that, hey, everything's cool, everything's copacetic, no problem here, lawmakers promised to release only so-called nonviolent offenders. The minor detail that they failed to mention to the public was that they defined nonviolent to include child abusers, certain sex criminals, and even those convicted of manslaughter. So in February, when they released back to the streets Kevin Eugene Peterson, after a conviction for assault with a deadly weapon, it should have been absolutely no surprise that by the afternoon of the same day that he was released, he was back in jail and picked up for attempted rape. And yet the lawmakers in California, all they want to talk about is banning your guns. Ladies and gentlemen, as I started out saying, there's a sickness in our country today. But you, every one of you in this room, are the most potent medicine and surefire cure. I am sure about that. Decade in and decade out, you, all of you, have revived our system and revitalized our American freedom in ways the media cannot deny and in ways the politicians cannot defy, by harnessing America's greatest strengths to rescue America's greatest gifts. You know what they are: freedom, truth, justice, fairness, honesty, equality, honor, duty. They're not just words. More than any other measure, they define our nation. They inspire the passion that wells in our eyes and sends chills down our spines and shines on every face in this room with the heat of 1,000 suns. And that's what makes you the tip of the spear of every peaceful political revolution this nation has ever known. Look around right now at your fellow NRA members assembled here in this room. When you see someone wearing an NRA cap or flying the NRA colors with pride, you instantly feel a kinship and a camaraderie built on our shared belief in all that's good and right and unique about America. And that's why today, the purest and most potent expression of patriotic defiance any citizen can make is joining the National Rifle Association of America. Because when you, all of you, and folks just like you all over the country, when you join the National Rifle Association, what you're doing is making your own personal declaration of independence. And what that declaration says is this: I will not be silenced. I will not be stripped of my ability to define my own destiny. I will not allow my freedom to be demonized, diminished, or redefined out of existence. I will defend my freedom with every bit as much energy and urgency as my freedom demands, as the one priceless and irreplaceable blessing that makes our country, the United States of America, the greatest liberator of the human spirit the planet has ever known. Rise up, vote down all of those who would steal it away from us. Join the NRA, America. Join the NRA, America. We'll fight for your freedom every day. And thank you very much, because we love freedom. Thank you.